this thing's loud. All right. I've heard horror stories of the game versus SGA. Let's just say he currently has 5 points of their 5 points. He's about to have 7 of their 7 points.
Brooklyn with the rebound.
Yeah.
Last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done.
This is going to be interesting. I'm supposed to outscore SGA by 10 because I want to swap jerseys with him. So I say if he made that, that's not the same SGA. I know.
They've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And you talk about complementary pieces, Doris. Cam Johnson could fit on any team in the NBA.
And that is because, Kevin, he has got one of the most valuable.
We're just trying to get our GOAT skill, man.
Uh-oh. He's got size and a quick release, and he just continues to grow.
Trying to get our GOAT skill.
What I love about Jalen Williams, he makes his presence felt on the game. Athleticism, tireless work ethic, and offensive skills.
Jordy Fernandez better not take me out of this game.
With each repetition.
When you talk about Jalen Williams, Doris, is it fair to say this guy has superstar-level potential?
Without a doubt, Kevin.
Jordy better not take me out, man.
He's fearless in the clutch.
I got business to take care of in this game. I got to play the full 48.
Lockdown defender. He's got all the tools to reach the level you're talking about.
And that's the norm for him.
Yeah, once you get J-Dub off me,
when he's at the line,
we'll be solid. I can beat up Caruso.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Melton. And that one is good from Hartenstein.
Well, there's a craftiness to the play of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
They may be taller than us.
To get his teammate an open look.
And
it's fine, though.
Point of the season, the perfect time to check out the rookie rankings. Who will be the NBA Rookie of the Year? Some great young players.
Okay. We got one GOAT skill. We got to get the second now. Jonquez gets it done.
It's his race to lose.
This is just a
SGA still on the floor.
Player.
What?
He should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award.
I've never seen the AI just not go with the screen.
Brightest starts to a career that I can remember. He's certainly well positioned for that award.
I wish I had a snatchback so bad.
Hi, Kevin. Well, insanity in their last outing against the Lakers was driven. He dropped in 38 points, and he was in a rhythm from both three-point land and
I hit. I hit. There we go.
I've seen in all my years, and
I see you, Jalen Wilson. They're crazy.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
Lou Dort, top of the key. J-Dub, Shai. Shai driving in on DeAnthony Melton. He's going to kill him. If I see D'Angelo Russell guarding Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, I'm going to lose my mind. Oh! 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 Oh my gosh! Oh! 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 Oh my gosh!
Pictured it up high and down hard on the windmill flush. And Mark Daigneault.
Oh!
He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Whoa!
Group getting ready for Oklahoma City.
Oh my gosh! An eruption! That might be the dirtiest dunk I've ever had, ever. Ever. That, oh my gosh.
Williams has got his second bucket tonight.
Well, defensively, to me, you've
that was disgusting.
Communicating once the screen comes.
Stevenson kicks.
Come on, Zaire. Come on, Zaire.
Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
He's going to score.
Here following the win against Dallas.
Well, on the road, you don't
man,
to look so comfortable.
He greens every shot.
That was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is
Zaire, what are you doing, dude?
Trying to win on the road.
Here is Stevenson, the Thunder making the shot. The kick out to Williams. 5 on the clock, unloads. And it's Stevenson missing.
It's fine.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot
That's fine.
next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
I'm not out of rhythm. Only 4 for 8. It's fine. Now I got a goat skill. We're good.
To the inside. The kick out to Williams.
They're only winning because I can't guard my guy.
And he drives in, and the layup's good off the glass.
And also, apparently, he just got no disruption there from anyone and just had a free open layup. But that's past the point.
The first quarter. Thunder out in front, up 6. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
Uh-oh. Luther Burden is already hurt.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half.
Dude, we ain't going to be losing by the end of this quarter.
Think about the offensive approach we've seen so far.
Sorry, Alex.
Tons of points off penetration so far.
You're going to be my test subject. Is that Keon? Keon D up, dude. Come on. Come on, Keon. Come on, Keon. Okay. You just let Jalen Wilson score on you. Jalen Wilson.
Johnson is out there
Jalen Williams.
Hey! Johnson, and it's Williams at the 2-guard spot. And we've got something.
They call me a dunk merchant, but they all look cool. If you're joining the stream, go back about 30, 40, 50 seconds and go witness the greatest windmill contact dunk ever. It was the nastiest thing. Oh yeah, hold that, SGA. Okay.
I'm told it might be a short-term rental, but CP3 should provide a big boost.
Okay. Thank you for the insight, Shams.
Wait, where did Gary Payton get traded to? Also, we're starting to sim games because I'm not playing 82 games. Hello, Caleb Young. Caleb, you need to go back and look at this dunk I had over Isaiah Hardenstein. It's the nastiest. Okay. Their defense is really good.
He's one of the best.
Green. I mean, that was a dead-eye shot. That doesn't make sense. Whatever. Isaiah Joe screen. Oh, Keon, dude. Oh, he lost you.
The Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win.
Don't let this dude.
Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win.
I deleted a game after yesterday. Okay, Caleb Young.
Don't you, David? Every single game, pulling in the right direction. The Thunder with the lead.
That's on you if you delete a game that you spent $50 on, man. I'm gonna get my money's worth.
Master Williams.
By getting my money's worth, I mean winning. He's hitting that, getting a championship. Brooklyn's coming home with the championship, their first ever. Uh-oh. I hit that.
Stevenson's got 19 points.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Group leader also deleted it. I wouldn't be surprised.
Caruso kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. The Nets have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter.
I will be playing this game for a while. Probably playing this game until 2K, not 2K. College Football 26 comes out. And then I'll delete it. I'm getting my money's worth as of now.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Johnson. Inside, Wiggins.
Ooh.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Back to work. Bye-bye now. Have fun, Caleb.
Can score it, so you have to respect it. That sets up his passing game. What a pretty.
I don't blame him for deleting it, man. It's a bad game.
The Nets, Greg, have won just
it's a bad game.
Playoff series. And just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden.
Dude, give me a foul, dude.
The Nets just haven't
been able
to put it together.
Started with a whisper.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Aaron Wiggins and Isaiah Joe are the biggest cheat codes, dude. For like NBA role players, because those dudes for some reason could just pop off for 30.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes
That might have been the worst
Williams, he's checked
logic I've ever seen. I'm just gonna let it slide though.
In for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Wiggins. After the miss,
I was gonna say, please hit a layup over me. Me with my driving layup.
For three, and it's Melton with the rebound.
All right, let's take this lead.
Here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They trail by one. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the summer league record.
Good dunk, man.
In his first game,
they're going to hit that. Yep. All right.
In the league.
I get it, game.
Lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
Here's Stevenson after Oklahoma City gets the three. Over Wiggins. And that one's good by Stevenson.
I get it, game.
Got 23.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good
I have 20 shots.
To a excellent second quarter, riding the wave here.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hartenstein with the screen for Holmgren. And the Thunder, another three.
Are you kidding me, dude?
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
They're not finding holes. They're just hitting shots.
And it's Stevenson finishing it off.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him.
If they hit a three here, it stops my dynamic goal.
D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that
okay,
play.
Whatever.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Thunder lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
The corner critter. Meow. Dude, they upgrade the studio? What's going on? Oh, snap! What? They got a first for Chris Paul? What? Why couldn't we get any of our deals to go through, man? All I asked for was Davion Mitchell and Stephon Castle and Tyrese Halliburton, but that's besides the fact, everyone.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of
that was a 10-point, or that was a 17-point second quarter. The issue is they scored 14. 10-point first quarter is not going to cut it. All right, we got to go.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, insanity has really been making it happen.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
His penetration.
I don't even know what songs in my earbuds right now. Your phone. Your phone.
The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things.
Is this P&B Rock?
And it's Williams at the small forward position. And that's who Mark Daignault starts the second half with. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA.
The CBA, they're still grappling with it, guys. Whatever. That's stupid.
Honestly, even
I'll make you pay for doing that right there, though.
The complexities of the new restrictions, but basically, it has become harder.
This game's layup, oh my gosh, the layups on this game are horrible.
We'll see, guys,
layup logic. That's the word I was looking for.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt.
So you guys just gonna run straight through him and score? Yep.
In the NBA, Doris, you have to mention Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. How's he made the leap so fast?
Yeah, Kevin, this is an interesting growth and development story because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has shocked everybody. He can get to any spot on the floor. He's one of the most relentless drivers in the game. You have to respect his three-point threat, which balances out that dribble drive game, and he's willing to compete defensively. Sky is the limit for this young man.
You gotta get Cam Thomas the ball. Unfortunately, my whole team is just crowding.
Thunder with the rebound.
I've never missed this many layups.
Not the type of opportunity he fails to convert.
Never have I ever missed this many layups.
And it's Jordan off the drive.
It's kind of upsetting me.
The rejection by Claxton. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Okay, now I have Lou Dort on me. That's great. Cam, you are a shooter. All right, the Dortcher chamber.
We've cross-matched him onto centers. He'll shift them to a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that
Green.
is. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup. Kevin?
What even is the Dortcher chamber? Tell me.
On the wing, Williams.
Welcome to the quest.
Releases from 15. Williams gets
All right, he won the quest. They're hitting every. He's 7 for 9, man. I don't know what to do. He's 7 for 9.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordy Fernandez.
Jordy, no! Jordy! Oh, goodness. Only a 2-point deficit. Thank goodness. All right, that gives me time to do this. All right, let's have some fun.
On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. Down on the block, it's Johnson with Claxton. Thomas is out there with D'Anthony Melton. And it's Stevenson in at the small forward. Oh, and the dunk by Stevenson.
That's how you tie up a game right there.
Hey guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Melton against Gilgeous-Alexander.
See what we got here.
Shoots over Melton. And
okay, cool. Take the lead.
Missing. Here's Stevenson. To the paint.
That should have been a steal. I don't understand why that pass was so weird. I don't understand why the pass is to the right.
The Thunder shooting reasonably well, 45%. Gilgeous-Alexander against Melton. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Hey, don't give him that smug look. That's my teammate right there. That's my teammate right there. Watch your mouth, dude.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this,
I respect Jonathan for not taking the trade as a joke.
Here's Joe. A three-pointer, no good. The Nets with the lead. Here's Stevenson, and he lays it straight in.
Why do I hit that layup?
Got 6 here in this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Uh-oh.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams' doors has been swift.
Which Jalen Williams? Jay Lynn Williams or Jay Lynn Williams?
And frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma.
Why would he ever shoot that?
He's checked in for Aaron Wiggins. Williams comes in for Alex.
I mean, he's a 6'3" sharpshooter. Yet he wants to play like a Tracy McGrady. Great, I know he's cold in real life, but his player's got a little, he's got some shortcomings.
All the way to the end of the first round. Lots of teams would love to have a scorer like him.
He has some shortcomings with like mid-range game and stuff like that.
Here's Stevenson. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Moronic.
Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Williams. And
someone pick up him, dude.
Williams
pick up on him.
Sorry.
It doesn't matter what
someone pick him up. Pick up on him.
Playing on any given night. This guy's a force offensively.
Stevenson against Williams. Stevenson dishes to Johnson.
Yeah, thanks for the pass, man. That was a real smart pass game.
Right side, Williams.
Surely you could tell that I just wanted to throw it off that guy's back. Thanks, man. Maybe a hook pass.
Back to Holmgren.
Go ahead and hit the game-leading 3, you know. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. Just hit it. Hit it. Hurry. I want to move on with this. Yeah, Anthony, you can't take him. I can't lie. You can't take him.
Stevenson inside the three-point line.
Man, that needed to get in.
The net's missing. Oklahoma City trailing. It's Dort.
That needed to get in because you got. This can be interesting right here.
There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
I feel like it's going to Dort, man.
Here's Gilgeous.
Oh, broke him.
And they're unable to get the tying basket there. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall. So
yeah. Routine.
Nice efficiency there.
Well, we know Cam Thomas can score, but nice facilitating right there. Set up the open man.
I've taken 31 shots. I'm chunking.
With it, and it's Johnson picking him up.
We need a 4-point lead. You know how the game will be. Yeah, whatever.
And Gilgeous Alexander throws it down.
Uh-oh.
SGA, that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to you.
Go up.
Clutch delivery.
Oh, and he went
You want to crowd the paint? We'll crowd the paint.
The slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Melton against Gilgeous.
We got Luke Dort wide open. What's going on? What is going on?
Brings them to within just 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love
And one.
guys who relish the moment.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after
4-point
night.
lead.
So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
That and one free throw ups it to a 2-possession game. Costly foul
No.
on the shot that time.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now.
James Cook for a second.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey guys, during the last break, here's what
There's James Crenshaw written all over it.
He begged his players to keep it simple out there. He told them 1 possession at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, we gotta.
Most important is running our plays and
Man, they're fouling with 40 seconds left.
See if they can follow that game plan, guys.
Thank you, David. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is
Good shots, DeAnthony.
Both the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental
Hey,
aspect of the game.
I do
This
have
guy
to give
keeps
props
his
to the bench
composure
unit, though.
and comes through.
The bench unit showed up.
Gilgeous Alexander can't get it to go, and now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and
I'm pretty sure I scored more than Mr. Gilgeous Alexander.
that makes it a 7-point lead.
$38 shots. Hit that.
Second free throw, no good.
Uh-oh.
He really wanted that one. Here's Dort. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
My goodness, Lou Dort in the clutch. We see you, young sir.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yo, they got to fix his face scan, dude. That's not how Jalen Williams looks.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good.
This is how you win a game. Tay Tyndale Jr.
Timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 7. Guys, what's your take?
Some call them wins and lessons. Coach not wasting any time making his point.
Well, maybe not his time, but this game is certainly finished. Let's get it over with.
Puts it up off the inbound. No good at the rim. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
No respect for the Hall of Fame CPU!
Stevenson.
It is not Hall of Fame.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Chris Move taught us no sportsmanship.
Stolen by Dort.
I'll remember that. I'll remember that, Lou Dort. I'm coming for your family, man. John Quest Stevenson says.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Dorisburg.
Give me that jersey.
I guess you want this jersey now, huh?
Of course. It's time to pay up, Shai.
Lucky my man, my word. Let's do it.
Hey, good luck the rest of the way, bro.
Hey,
Appreciate it, bro. You too.
The rest of
Stay
the way,
healthy.
bro.
Yeah.
Appreciate you. Stay healthy. Yeah. I don't want this dude's jersey. You can keep it. So I think we're just going to play key games and then games like this. We're going to make sure the team makes the playoffs and that, like, I also get MVP or something like that.
Another win. Good work.
I think that's the plan. We do have a game versus the Knicks here. Let's just sim over here. What the crud? How many jersey swap games am I going to get? Just trying to get to the All-Star game, man. Alright, whatever. So we lost to the Clippers. Whatever. We'll play the Knicks.
You ready to give these fans what they paid for?
I'll take a Mikal Bridges jersey.
Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Yeah, I also want my get back.
All authority in heaven and on earth has been given to me. Therefore go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, and teaching them to obey everything I have commanded you. And surely I am with you always, to the very end of the age. Jesus says this to the first disciples before he is taken to heaven. Although these words weren't addressed to us, they still apply to us. Jesus begins by stating that the Father has given him complete and total control of all things. And with this, he gives the apostles their final instruction, known as the Great Commission. Jesus first says to make disciples of all nations. We are to teach, mentor,
MP, what up, man? I like your game. Okay. I like that confidence. Yeah,
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now, New York starting five. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's the Chua, then it's Josh Hart, and it's Towns in at the 5. And for Brooklyn, Johnson and Claxton patrol the middle. Cam Thomas out there with DeAnthony Melton, and it's Stevenson in at the 3. You know, in game 2 of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, B.A., proper rest and stretching can help a lot, but you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
Off target from outside. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Brunson on the drive. Claxton with the block. And it's out of bounds.